Welcome to the show, everybody. Number one show on Adobe Radio, 33 million live listeners every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We're rocking it. We are rocking it. First and foremost, we got another lovely letter from our past intern who's no longer with us, Zeke Duhan. He's saying he really enjoyed the shout-out last week, and he's thinking about coming back to L.A., and we just wanted to offer him a salary if he came back on the show. We can offer you $80K a year if you come back on the show. Let us know what you think, and just get here first, and then we can talk about all the details. I think that's what we've all conveyed with each other as a team.
Get him to Hollywood.
They're taking salary cuts.
Get this guy to Hollywood.
Get this guy to Hollywood right now.
You know that tickles me. And Dean has no clue what we're talking about.
I know, too.
We had a bit. Should I even try to explain? First of all, let's welcome our guest today. Familiar friend of the show, Dean Cameron. Thank you.
Hi, hello.
Your story with Oliver Stone last time was a big hit.
Oh, good.
We got a lot of fun messages from that, and we meet up every now and then, and we discuss our lives. And I wanted you to come back on to tell us more stories, because I feel like there should be a campfire while you're saying this.
Yeah.
And
Grandpa, tell us a story.
You know what? I didn't want to say it.
What
but
was it like? What was it like when everyone else was doing cocaine and you had no idea? And
wow,
what are those days?
Well, speaking of those days, did you watch the Nick documentary that just came out?
Should I move this up?
I mean, if you'd like. Yeah.
Is it okay like that?
Yeah, you look great, man.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Nick documentary.
Yeah, did you watch that?
Oh no, about the bad stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Like some of the stuff that they'd have the children do.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Yeah. Like one of the characters was really into sucking on toes or something, and which he was. And
there's a whole thing on Ariana Grande where she's like doing a vlog of sorts. Yeah. And some very inappropriate, inappropriate's not even a strong word for it. Like it's actually kind of disgusting when you really watch it. You're like, oh, gotcha. Okay, this is like really weird and uncomfortable. And yeah, it just amazes me what they were allowed to get away with. No, I enjoy your stories. They're fun. It's always fun to chat. I don't know if you recall, and I guess it hasn't happened, but remember the podcast that you wanted to start?
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's like all of my really good ideas. Like, that was a good idea. I'm gonna take a nap.
I wanted to.
I don't know what to do.
Man,
you should do it.
I do so much already.
Right.
I barely have time for myself.
No, you're amazing.
I know.
You have a lot of energy. I miss that.
You miss that?
I miss that. That like drive.
But you're tired either way.
Yeah, but you're accomplishing things besides napping. Besides, it was a good nap today.
I took an amazing nap yesterday. One for the books.
I love those.
I woke up, both my arms were numb.
Yes.
I didn't know where I was for a good 10 seconds after I woke up.
Oh, the best.
I was like, oh, let's do it. And when I have like some cold brew coffee right after that, I am ready to go for the rest of the day.
Call me a hoe?
That's the new thing.
So were your arms asleep because you had them up or something? And
I don't remember. This left arm was underneath me. I was sleeping on it. And I was like sleeping like one of those toddlers you see, like their joints are all crazy. Yeah, I was sleeping like that.
Nice. Oh, those are good naps.
And I have a fan on, and I'm cold, and it's just the best. Yeah. You don't like naps? I forget.
No, I love naps. You ruined it with the fan on, and you're cold.
Yeah, you have 0.1 body fat on you, so of course.
I have 3 blankets over me every night.
Wow.
Even in the summer. We gotta bundle up.
I like the weight of the blankets. What you're talking about. You get the weighted ones or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love freezing cold room with a bunch of blankets on because you feel like this is civilization.
Yes.
I'm battling the elements, although it's your air conditioner, but
yeah,
or the hotel. It's really if you go at a hotel,
crank
it down to like 50, put the blankets on. Oh, the best.
It is the best. You know, when I was in Chicago, the air in Chicago is very dry in the winter. And I did that in my hotel room. And the next morning, I basically had a bloody nose for 2 weeks straight.
Right.
Every time I'd wake up, bloody nose. I had to put eye drops in. I realize the older I get, I'm just having a nice relationship with pharmacies now. My relationship with pharmacies is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's cool. It's something I didn't expect.
Okay.
Yeah, Walgreens, all-time favorites. Only the ones in Oklahoma for some reason, and yeah, there's a cozy feeling to Walgreens in Oklahoma.
There's a Walgreens close to my home that had on their thing said COVID shots.
Mm-hmm.
Then about 2 years in, it was Ovid shots, and I did, oh, cool, classic Greek poetry, get a shot of, and now it's just all the letters. No one's cares about the thing at the Walgreens. It's just,
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
it's like Welsh.
Did you talk to the manager?
No,
You should.
I don't care.
It seems like you care.
I'm surprised that this is what's happened now. People don't care about their jobs anymore.
Not in here.
Well,
Not
obviously.
in here. You're looking at two of the best producers. Literally, as I'm saying that,
sorry.
he's yawning. He's literally yawning as I'm saying that. Couldn't have come at a worse time. Come on, man.
He's just getting oxygen to the brain.
Yeah.
You know, yawns don't mean you're tired anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wake up.
It means
I'm awake.
your body needs oxygen.
Get with the times, Quiche.
That actually kind of scared me. The way you said "wake up,"
Wake up. Oh.
because I thought for a split second, am I awake?
Yeah. You and
That'd
your
be
mean eyes.
That's right. Thank you for bringing that up. You said before the show I have mean eyes.
Sometimes.
You've got a nasty stare sometimes.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Nasty stare?
That's a good way to phrase it. You got a nasty
Yeah.
stare sometimes.
Can you guys do it for me or take a picture of me doing it so I can see myself?
I've got
That's good. You're just adorable.
Aw,
so
thanks.
when you do it, but his is close.
That is terrifying.
You kind of have a little bit of RBF.
What's that?
Resting
Resting
bitch
bitchy
face.
face.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, and it's not your fault.
No.
Because now I know you as a person. And
Yeah.
it's like, but the first time somebody meets you, it's a little frightening.
But you know what I find is strange?
What?
Is people pour their hearts out to him when they meet him.
They need his approval.
I defy you to look into his eyes and not fall in love.
Be still my beating heart. Dean Cameron.
Am I
Wow.
right? Am I right? Look at him.
That's good.
It's beautiful. Look at those dark, accepting eyes. Tell me your dreams and your secrets, your problems,
Wow.
and your hobbies.
There it is. That's a callback.
It is.
That's a callback
We
in the
can't
game.
discuss.
Welcome to LA. No, you said earlier you attract craziness too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The crazy people tend to come and chat with me
Mm-hmm.
and tell me about their tree collection, stuff like that. I just I play the karaoke. I play in a karaoke band in bars 2 nights a week.
Yeah.
We play in Culver City. And people sign up, and so there was this guy who was early. We were setting up. He's like, "How do I sign up? How do I sign up?" And he had a backpack on. He's sort of odd looking. Over there. And he said, "Do you have some song?" I've never heard of the song. I said, "No, but there are 250 other songs that we know. So why don't you pick one of those?" Okay. Set up. The manager says, "What's up with that guy?" I don't know, something off. Okay. So then I wait. I'm getting water at the bar. He's next to me. He goes, "What instrument do you play?" I go, "I play the bass." And he does this. For your radio listeners, I'm staring blankly as if I've been frozen by, like, stunned, like slapped in the throat or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. And I just walk off, and he's still standing still, staring off into space doing it. Okay, this is weird. So, get up, we start playing, we sing a song, and then I say, okay, and there's two weird names. I go, who's, I don't know, Mr. Crazy, Mr. Foot Pants or something. And he goes, call me. I go, is that you? He goes, I don't know. I go, well, what name did you sign? He goes, I don't know. I go, what song are you singing? He goes, I don't know. I go, are you singing Crazy Train? He says, yeah, which seems appropriate. We did his little foreshadowing, Crazy Train. So we start playing Crazy Train. Mm-hmm. He goes, which sometimes people do. Mm-hmm. Okay, they're getting some stuff out. It's nerve-wracking singing in front of people. So who knows? And then he takes the mic and he does this, holds the mic down from the sky towards his face, which is not a way to hold a mic. And he sort of sings the first verse, and then when it gets to the chorus, he comes up to me and he goes, "You suck at playing bass." And then he turns to the guitar player and goes, "You're a shitty guitar player." And then he turns around to the drummer and I go, "All right, we're done." I go, "Thank you. Thank you. Thank you." And then we stop, and then he says, "What did I do? What did I do wrong?" People in the audience who rarely engage with us, they go, "You didn't sing the song." People start, "Get off the stage." People start yelling at him. He's like, "Oh, you fuck all of you." I can swear in here, right? He goes, "Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Fuck all of you." Okay. Manager sort of stands over, and he goes, "Well, can I sing the other song?" I go, "No." Because he'd signed up for 2 songs on 2 different names, apparently. And they go, no, you're done. And the people on the audience are like, "Bye, get out of here, bye. Because you got to sing the song." And like, okay. So he wanders off. So we play the rest of that. Blah, blah, blah. Goes about an hour in. We take a break about an hour and a half in. Bartender comes up and he goes, "Sir," I'm not going to say his name. "The manager wants to see you guys outside. Needs you outside now. We're not done." Okay. He goes, "Yeah, right now." Okay, we're in trouble. Something happened. So we all go out, and the guys there with the manager and assistant manager, they're Indian. The manager and the assistant manager, right? It's not American Indian, but Indian from India. Is that heritage? You looked shocked at that. No, wait, they let Indians manage bars in Culver City? What?
There's some videos of Indians that we've talked about. But anyway, sorry.
And there's a sort of patio, and he's on the other side of this gate. They've closed the gate, and the manager's standing with his arms folded, just staring daggers at this guy. And I look down, and that's his penis. He's got his junk out, and he's standing there going, "What do you want?" And he starts hurling racial stuff at the manager and the assistant manager, like intense racial stuff. People on the patio are calling the cops. The cops pull up, wave, and leave, because that's what you do in LA now. The crazy homeless people are, you can't take them away. It's for some reason. So he's standing there, yelling at the guy. We're there, I guess, for like a show of strength or something. Watching him.
Yeah, why did he need you guys out there right now?
I guess because he was, and
check this out.
Because look at that. Look at the hog on the crazy dude. It's like a penis, only smaller. So we're there for like 4 or 5 minutes. Just this face-off. The woman's trying to engage with him and get him to leave, talk to him, and he's like, "You suck," and da-da-da. And the manager goes, "Go take your break. We'll be fine." Okay. So we take our break. Come back in like 10 minutes later, or come back out 10 minutes later, he's still there. The junk is gone at this point. They're trying to get him to leave. They're having no luck. He's putting, and I go, hey. The manager goes, don't. I go, "I got this." I go, "Hey, you." He goes, "What?" And I go, "You could do so much better than this. You're being really boring." He goes, "Well, what?" He goes, you ruin the song. You have your dick out. You're calling him racial stuff. Like, you could be so much more creative than that. He's like, fuck, you're an asshole. I go, yeah, okay. Because your band sucks. I go, we're playing in a bar on Wednesday night in Culver City. Yeah, we're not that good. We're not good musicians. You're right. Because the guitar player's stupid. I go, yeah, he's really dumb. He's from Sweden. And he's there, and he's like, what do you say, man? And I go, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. But this is no good. Like, you have stuff. I go, I know. And then I say, we have another set to do, but we can't do it while you're here because he's here and she's here, and you're taking up our time. We all have jobs. We have work to do. We have stuff we want to do. I'm sure there's stuff you want to do, and go do that, and we'll go do that, and we'll all part. We'll all leave. And he goes, oh, you're being nice to me. I said, yeah, okay. Okay. And he wanders off into the night. Manager goes, you're the crazy whisperer.
Whoa.
So just being honest with the guy.
Yeah. Somebody just needed to be nice to him.
Yeah. Or just talk to him.
Mm.
And I mean, I was ready to get stabbed.
Yeah.
Or an attempted stabbing.
You're right,
I would
right.
not be stabbed.
Did he put it back in? His
Yeah, he had put it back in
Okay.
after I came back.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
He didn't just wander into the night willy-nilly.
No. Oh, hold up the book. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. Look at you being a humanist
Yeah.
on a Wednesday night in Culver City.
Did I tell you the other? I have another other story.
No, but are we on a commercial break?
Oh, yeah. We passed that 7 minutes ago. It was so good. It was so good.
Sorry.
We'll take it now. We'll tell him now.
You're a well-oiled machine here.
Tell him. Tell him. Say it.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
We'll tell them.
And we're back after this commercial break. Jesus Christ. Tell us your next story, Dean. I almost called you James. James.
James Dean.
James Dean.
James Dean.
So this is a long time ago. Playing in Hollywood, this bar, and it was a crazy, crazy gig. And stuff in my life was not going well. We were losing a house. My wife was pregnant with her son. I was programming during the day, not acting. No prospects. Didn't have an agent. It was a very bad time. And so I'd play this gig Wednesday night in Hollywood till about 1, get up at 5 and go to work. And then it was a very bad time. And I was done. So at the end of the night, I packed up. I'm in my car waiting to leave the parking lot, and there are these 2 trucks parked in front, like waiting, and they're just chatting. Okay, it's 2 a.m. I can wait another 5 minutes. I'll just wait for them to finish. And a few minutes go by, and I hear a light tap on the horn, just like a light. Like, can you just pull, tap? Like, can you just pull up so I can get? Like, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you. Okay, great. They leave. One guy leaves. I pull up to this other guy in the truck, and he's yelling at me. He goes, "Fuck you, man! I'm a trained MMA fighter," which I log in my head. Okay, trained MMA fighter, cool. So, but he's a sort of little squirrely guy. He goes, "I'll fuck you up," and I go, "I don't want a blowjob right now, but thank you." I go, you have a very sexy mouth. I really like that, but I have things to do. I have to go home. I'm married. My wife would not appreciate that. So, but thank you. He goes, "What the fuck?" I go, "Yeah, you're very pretty, but I have to go home. But thank you for the offer." It's like, "I'll fucking kill you." I go, "Okay, cool." So I pull around, and then there's someone in front of me, so I have to stop. And then he pulls up. And he gets out of his. No, he's in the passenger. He's in the driver's seat, and my window's open, and he spits on me. Car pulls out, and I'm sitting there and I go, "Okay, well, I can be the guy who gets spit on, and walks away, or I can deal with this right now." So I get out of my car. He gets out of his car, and he goes, "What are you gonna do, old man?" This is what I know about fighting. First punch usually wins. Fight dirty. Don't like this stuff. He squares up. I kick him in the balls as hard as I can, and I drop him. And he goes, "Fuck, you just fucking kicked me in the balls, old man." I go, "Yeah, old man kicked you in the fucking balls. Old man kicked you in the fucking balls." He stands up. He goes, "Do it again." I go, bam, kick him in the balls. Drop him. I go, "Old man kicked you in the balls twice. At this point, the bouncers come over who are friends. I mean, like, their buddies like, "Dean, go home." Like, they grab, they pull. He goes, "Oh, no, I'm going to fuck you up." I go, "I'll fucking kick you in the balls again, kid." He goes, "Fuck yeah." He's in pain. He's on the ground. And he goes, "I'll kill you." I go, "Old man kicked you in the balls twice. Old man kicked you in the balls." And I drive off and I go home. And I go, and I'm driving. I go, "Old man kicked you in the balls. Old man kicked you in the balls." It was a great night. I took charge of my life, and from then on, life got better after that. This got better because I took
life by
the
balls.
the bull by the balls, and so to speak, and.
My God, dude, that's crazy.
And it is a sort of legendary story among the karaoke band guys.
Wow. Wow. Now it lives forever.
Nice,
Wow.
sweet, charming Dean just snapped.
I gotta ask you.
But I'm right. Like if somebody, I mean, the best thing to do in a fight situation is leave.
Run. Yeah.
But I had to. He had spit on me.
Yeah.
So I had to take care of business.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been in a fight since high school, and one of my teachers said, "You can't fight because you'll kill people." Because I fucked this guy up really bad.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because it's like, at that point, if you're in a fight, well,
Yeah.
all right,
What'd you do to the kid in high school?
bad.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I got hit. I mean, I got hit too, but I won.
Yeah. Like, I want to know what you did to him.
I elbowed him in the face.
Yeah.
That thing,
Yeah. Oh shit.
and that dropped him.
Did you keep going after he was dropped?
No,
Okay. Well, that's
but
good.
I was standing over him, and the class was like, Dean did this.
Wow.
Yeah,
There's a lot of rage in you.
there's rage. No,
Violence?
no, there is rage. Obviously, please.
Yeah.
40 years in showbiz, come on. No.
I feel violence in me. And that rage you speak of, like I wish I could do.
Because you're a man.
But I'm now curious. I wish there was video of this, because that guy is a terrible fighter. Was he drunk?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then that explains it. To get kicked in the balls twice.
Well, he was. I mean, he was in the process of standing up.
Oh, that makes it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't let him stand up.
Right.
Because I train MMA fighter. I'm in danger.
Right.
I don't think he is,
Of course.
but
He's definitely not a trained MMA fighter. If he allowed himself to get kicked in the
Yeah.
nuts twice.
twice.
That's crazy. The first time, maybe, like, you're like, is this guy really going to do this? And oh, shit, he did it. Okay, new game plan.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
damn. Well, I'm glad you weren't sued or anything. I'm scared of people getting, suing people and everything.
Oh
But
yeah, because it's assault. Yeah.
yeah. But, like, we live in California now, where apparently it doesn't matter anymore.
No appreciable laws.
None. The new prosecuting.
It's for November, because there were so many people who ran for
DA.
DA.
Yeah.
That to win, you needed 50 plus 1% of the vote.
Wow.
But there's so many people that was never going to happen. So it's going to be on the next ballot.
Wow.
Ask me what I would do if I was DA.
What would you do if you were the DA?
Prosecuting everything. Max sentences.
Wow.
That's
There's nobody in
No.
society.
No reform. Jail.
Everyone, did you park your parking ticket? Oh, in the pokey with you, sir.
Oh, we have a thing. We called the place if I was emperor.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called the place.
It's been a while since we've talked about the
Let's talk about the place.
if I was king, you would be first against the wall.
What's that?
Radiohead lyric.
Oh, I
When I am king, you will be first against the wall.
Let's talk about like execution style stuff, or just
Who knows what
knows?
the rest of the lyrics are?
Okay, all right.
I think that lyric stood out
well.
for some reason.
Ooh. No, there's if you do anything bad, like I'll give you an example. People who have those Bluetooth speakers in public, making everybody listen to their music. That's I think 3 weeks in the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, tell me what. Tell me about what's frustrating you about society.
Oh, well, this just happened. You had a parking issue last time I was here. Someone was out. There's a little bit of parking space, but there was a car in front of me. Guy got into his car, and this happens. This happens now because everybody has cell phones. You get in your car and you check everything. And I was waiting to pull into the space,
right?
And he was just sitting there, looking at his. God damn.
Didn't give you a friendly just 1 second.
Didn't notice.
Yeah.
Didn't notice because he's driving this type of car that you don't need to notice people. Yeah.
Right.
And so that. So what? How long for that?
I honestly, I'm gonna give this guy a benefit of the doubt. Maybe just a couple hours in the place.
Oh, okay.
Just a good, lecture in there.
What about this?
Okay.
Because I'm the best driver in LA.
Right.
So there's a lot of car stuff. What about people? You're in the left turn lane.
Yes.
People who don't pull out into the intersection to wait for the left turn. They stay behind the crosswalk before they make the left turn. So when the light goes yellow and they go, you're stuck. You can't go. And you're often stuck in the crosswalk, and then the pedestrians are like, I'm walking here. But you can't because there's a car behind you who was waiting for the guy to do what everybody else does and go out in the intersection, make your left turn.
Right. That's a week in the place.
Good.
Easily a week.
Good. Or death, I think.
If you can survive the week, then that's...
Oh, the place sounds great. Then.
Yeah. Also, if for people who are making left turns and you do that thing where you turn a little bit to the right first and then make the left turn, that you don't get to drive anymore. That's it. You don't drive anymore. And by the way, getting a driver's license is going to be so much more difficult.
Oh, good. Good.
So much more difficult. Okay.
Good.
And part of the process is going through your social media feed.
Oh.
Yeah.
So tell me about that.
Oh, we all know people who have social media where we go, oh, you shouldn't be driving, right? Right?
I don't know those.
Has anyone ever commented something on your feed and you're like, well, let's see this genius. And you're like, oh, wow, you operate a metal death box on the road? No, you don't. I'm reporting you to the place.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody who will be driving, please step forward.
Yeah.
Not so fast, you.
Right. And then the police, the secret police, show up to that person's house. And they go, hello, are you, let's just pick a random name. This isn't somebody I know or anything like that commented. KS2 2001. Are you this person? And they go, oh, yeah, that's my account.
Yeah.
And like, cool. Give us your driver's license. We take your car now. You don't drive anymore. And now I know what you're thinking. Well, how is this person going to get to work? How is blah, blah, blah? Well, when I'm emperor, public transportation is a lot more convenient. It's safer, and it's most of it's free.
This is
so
a true
that's okay.
fantasy. This is
Yeah. I mean, we can keep going with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me, just burp. Got emotional.
Emotional burp.
Yeah, emotional burp, man. It happens.
It's a good character trait.
People who don't use their signal, if the secret police are on the road and they see you just being, for sure. The street takeover people. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Mandatory minimum service in the military for 3 years. If you even go to observe one and participate, that's 3 years as well. So, and then if you're like, well, I'm not doing that, I'm like, good. Well, you live in the place now. We don't need you here.
This is why we have 3 branches of government that checks and balances, so this does not happen. This is why this country is.
Oh yeah, Dean? Then how about you want the people who are like, the way we stop these takeovers is we're going to put little bumps in the road in the middle of the intersection. That way they don't do their little circle things with the cars. Get out of here, Dean.
It's you going the thing. Dean, for not accepting that. That's your idea. You're in the place. This is how Mao and Stalin ran their fiefdoms.
Well, I'm different.
Okay. They all say that. Every despot says, you know what? I'm benevolent.
You know me.
Put your fingers out. We're going to just cut one off today. Yeah.
I'm telling you this.
Yeah. You rang my doorbell. It just said no solicitors, and you solicited. Finger on the table. Chop.
It makes people at least think about what they're going to do before they do it, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right. Here's the problem with those dictatorships or failed leaderships exercises. They didn't take care of the people. I'm all about taking care of the people. You see how I told you about like how public transport is going to be a lot better?
Well, yeah. The trains ran great under Mao and Stalin.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh,
all that stuff worked.
Oh, great.
Yeah. But
Shit.
but someone could come to your house in the middle of the night and take you away.
Well, we don't do that.
I thought you said
I thought
they
you
would.
yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Oh, if you did something
posted
wrong.
if you
Yeah.
posted on Instagram or something.
You can post whatever you want. Just know there are consequences.
All right.
It's freedom, right?
All right.
This is they're gonna play this back someday, and I'm gonna have to be like, guys,
Yeah, guys.
I'm
He's
joking.
joking.
This is a bit. No, it's I'll tell you this. It's Wild Wild West out there sometimes.
Yeah. The Wild West, not the Wild Wild West.
Why?
Wild Wild West is a show. It's a TV show that then became a movie. It's just the Wild West.
Why can't I say Wild
You
Wild
can't
West?
say Wild Wild West, but you're saying, oh, it's a TV show out there.
Dean, I think somebody else sounds like a dictator.
No,
Telling me what I can't say.
I'm just saying, it's not the Wild Wild West. It's the Wild West.
Wicked Wild Wild West.
Bodies,
Jim West.
bodies, our
Oh, yeah.
bodies.
You like that?
Yeah, I love that song.
Thank you. Bodies on bodies. Bodies on bodies.
He's got the bodies.
Give me your body.
Lay it down, girl.
Give me all your
I
bodies.
need your body
Bodies.
right now.
Bodies in your body.
I got a body for you.
Peyton's body, Roddy.
Peyton.
I said Roddy.
We can go back and punch that in. We'll punch in on that.
Just said
Fix that.
one of the most disrespectful things to you. I called your body Roddy.
Roddy.
You're not wrong.
By the way, everything's good with your body, though?
let me bring it down real
Besides
quick.
the roddiness.
Your body's good, right? Yeah, body's doing fine.
Okay, I remember last time we talked, last weekend, there were some issues.
Oh, I just have back pain all the time, but like, there's nothing I can do about that right now.
Gotcha.
so-
Okay, cool. Just looking out for your friend.
But like, it's good. Like, it's not hindering my day-to-day life. It's just like,
That's good.
my back hurts.
Yeah,
Damn it.
gotcha. Because you sit down a lot.
I sit down a lot.
And that's
yeah.
terrible for the body.
In a chair that probably should not be a chair. I sit a lot in. It is just a very cheap little office chair, and it's like, oh, there's probably nothing secure about this.
We gotta get you a good chair.
Oh,
Yeah.
one day, yeah.
No, we're gonna get you a good chair. We're gonna get him a good chair.
Get him a good chair.
I'm gonna get him a good chair.
It's the least you could do.
Actually, it is the least I could do for him. What kind of chair?
Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah. Only $2,000.
What? Well, I shouldn't complain because I spent a lot of money on my chair.
Yeah.
It is the reason I like it is because it has this dual butt cheek thing where the seat actually goes like this. It's adjustable, has all the
Sure.
stuff, but what's cool about this is I can move my feet independently, and so my glutes and my thighs move, so I don't feel like there's a lot of pressure on my sit bones, if that makes sense.
You're sort of chair shaming him.
I didn't chair shame him. When did I chair
You're
shame
bragging
him?
about your amazing chair while he's sitting on
Oh, that's
rocks.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that is actually what I have. Yeah. So those two seats move independently. That costs way too much money.
that.
I paid way too much money for it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Oh, look at
embarrassed at how
that.
much money.
Whoa, that looks like
Whoa.
medical experiments there.
Which one do you? Okay, now we're chair shopping for Peyton. Chair shopping for Peyton apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, Peyton.
See, now I love my chair because it actually, if you look at this, I know this isn't it, but it has like a little stool that folds underneath, and then it also can come out, so you've got like a little leg kickstand,
Interesting.
so you can sit cross-legged or like with your legs up. It's really nice.
It's only $2.99. Not too bad.
That's not bad at all. Peyton, we going chair shopping for you.
We're going
You should go to
go into Staples.
Go to that office plate.
That liquid,
yeah.
that liquidator one.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go in there.
Yeah. It's cool. I've been there. I got a
Peyton's
desk
like,
there years
guys,
ago.
this is fucking crazy.
I have a question for you, though.
I was
Wesam.
17. It was great.
What's
for
it,
Wesam.
what's it feel like?
What's it feel like?
17 was great. What's it feel like to have a character people are mad at?
Okay, time to talk about this. Chicago Fire
Oh, yeah.
episode aired.
Yeah. Wednesday. Awesome.
Great. My episode. There's another. Or when this comes out, my second episode on it airs yesterday, and there'll probably be a lot more hate mail after this comes out as well.
Yeah, because you're a bad person on it, right?
Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, I'm a piece of shit,
Yep.
and I'm ruining the Station 51 family. And I gotta say again to people, I have no control over what the character says because there are writers.
Yeah.
I'm doing this job because I like it and I get paid for it, so I can live.
Yeah. And buy chairs.
Holy shit! I gotta read you some
Yeah,
of these
tell
comments.
me. Oh, this is exciting.
I mean, it's okay. Here we go. This is gonna be some drama. All right. Sorry. Here we go.
this is exciting for the radio people.
Well, they need to get on board.
or else, or you'll go to the place. If you don't
Exactly.
get on board, you go to the place. This is how it starts.
All right, here we go. I mean this in a respectful way.
That never ends well.
Buckle up, Wesam.
Strap in.
Buckle up. And I can tell they were angry because the grammar in this is terrible. So they were typing with emotion.
Mad with thumbs.
This is from Peyton's account. No, I'm kidding. I mean this in a respectful way. I don't want to see you on the show ever again, being this character, because your character is a terrible human being. Pause.
Okay.
The character literally just goes by the rules on the show. He's a rule. He's
Okay.
a type of person who's, I don't like to break the rules.
Yeah.
That's it. Protocol. He's a protocol guy.
Yeah.
Terrible equals terrible human being. All right.
Station 50 they have the way they do things, and you come in and you mess it up.
Well, and it doesn't respect people looks like it. So what I think they're trying to say is, I don't want to see you on the show ever again because your character is a terrible human being, and he doesn't respect people. It looks like it.
I see.
And you gave complaints already. And it looks like you're trying to take down 51. So you need to leave and never come back. We don't need you here. There was no commas or punctuation up until that point. They are just fine without you, and they'll do better when you leave.
That's not healthy. To get that invested in a show.
I love it.
I'm the actor. They're not even writing the producers about it. I'm getting all the heat.
Hey.
What the fuck?
So Wesam, you're pinned for another Chicago Fire. And, you know what? Can you tell them?
You should
Tell
tell
them
him,
no.
like, oh, I'm coming back. I'm doing more, dude. Wait for it.
I was this tempted. Hold on. We got to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. And we'll be right back. Or we're back. We're back.
We're
Sorry.
here.
We're here. We're here. So I was tempted to write back, oh, I'm going to ruin everything. So I just responded back with a GIF because I couldn't figure out what to type.
Right.
And it was the Jim from The Office. Like I didn't want to add fuel to the fire at this point. And then another person commented, again, not great grammar because they're emotional. Just going to see what everyone else is thinking. We hate your character because you're trying to rip apart our family we love.
Wow.
So I responded back with that little kid dancing gif. That one, I was like, okay, I'm going to poke the bear a little bit.
Nice. And did they?
Oh,
reply?
there's a whole thread. So after that first one I read, there have been 10 replies to that.
This is on your Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram. So another somebody came into my defense, which I appreciated.
Thanks, Mom. You always rely on Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Love you. Appreciate it. I may not like your character, but you didn't write him, and clearly you're doing something right as an actor if people dislike him this much. Don't worry about people who feel a need to leave you rude comments as though your character is real.
That guy gets it.
But seriously, it'd be better if you weren't on the show.
But on a side note.
Side note, you're a piece of shit. Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
But your character is reprehensible, and we hate you.
Then here we go. The person responded back to that, the original commenter. I mean, if you come back as a nice character, it'll be great to have you back on the show, but your character right now is just a terrible human being, and I'm sorry. I mean, like, the fans right now don't like this character because of what he's doing. And if this character is going to continue on for the rest of the season, it's not going to be fun to watch him because we want to take him down. Well,
Wow.
all right. You can take a look at my Instagram post if you want to read the back and forth. I mean, talk about it's, dude. I appreciate fans. I love fans.
Yeah, yeah.
But
This is a show. I think you have a 2-person show here.
this is great.
It's like the Nigerian scam, but with I hate
Yeah,
texts.
Twitter didn't like you either.
Awesome.
No,
That's great.
No.
Wesam, that's great.
no.
Because it means you did well.
Which scares me because the character I'm playing is really not like all the way evil.
Who is the target demographic for this show?
They have 12 million viewers.
Yeah.
So it's wide.
It's an older.
I was about to say, this sounds like older moms getting
No,
upset.
I've looked at these profiles. They're younger.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay, so it's
Old
like-
souls.
lonely singles.
30.
That's I can say it. I have nothing to lose.
We don't want to enter. We don't.
I have nothing to lose over here. I'm not on Chicago Fire. Wesam does not condone what I say, but I'll say it.
Lonely single shit.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
If you're that invested in a damn TV show and not somebody else, sorry.
And it's terrifying because remember Joffrey from Game of Thrones?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
No.
That kid actually received personal death
Oh,
threats.
of course.
Personal death threats.
Oh no, that's a common thing. Yeah, bad guys on shows or villains get hate.
That's it's unsettling how people sometimes it's like, hey, can't distinguish between the two.
Yeah.
And then on the opposite end, when they love them too much too.
Yeah.
That's also
I don't know if I thought of this or I read this because it's been in my head for a long time. But back when there were movies and TV and it was different, there was a separation, a lizard brain separation of movie stars because you would travel to a place, sit in the dark and see huge giant people.
yes.
But on TV, which was smaller, these little people can come to your house.
Yep.
And they are your possessions because you're in your underwear or whatever, as you are when you watch TV, right? Yeah. And they're these little things and so you own them and they're yours. And so if you see them in public, you can touch them and hold them and
Right.
have opinions about them. But movie stars, you're like, you stay
Yeah.
away. Yeah.
I used to think the appeal of red carpets too to a lot of people, like for instance, watching like the Emmys or the Oscars, especially, you tune into those because like that's where you got to see
Right.
before social media. Your
Those big people. Yeah, exactly.
and so it's like, whoa, look at them on the red carpet. Oh my God, this is them being normal without being in a movie. Look at them, and yeah, this is just crazy how things change. Do you feel that kind of obsession with any type of celebrity?
Yeah, yeah. Jimmy Page and Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin,
Okay.
and John Paul Jones too. Like those. If I actually was at a concert years ago, and at the Forum, and they have this Forum Club. So afterwards, I was at the Forum Club, and Robert Plant was there, and I was like, I have to say something to Robert Plant. I didn't, but I felt like I did. So I walked around the Forum Club, like, what do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Finally, I got it. I walked up to him. I go, hi, you don't know me. My name is Dean, and you got me through high school. Thank you. And he went, oh, I'm very glad. See, that was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I couldn't, that's about all I could handle. What about you?
Oh, there's Maynard from Tool.
Oh, okay.
I feel like his music has affected me so much over, oh my God, since middle school.
Wow.
And I continue to listen to their songs, and they're maybe one or two or three bands where I can re-listen to things, and it feels either like the first time or I'm discovering new things about it that I didn't before. All the members of the band, I'm just totally blown away by. Carrie, the drummer
Danny Carey,
on it.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's great.
Oh my God. Do you like the?
Have you watched his interview with Rick Beato? Have you seen
No.
it? Oh yeah, you should watch that.
Oh my God. I would want to pick his brain, but I feel so inadequate because I'm not a musician. I feel like it would just be like from a crazy different perspective because
Be like that Chris Farley character with like, when you played drums on that, that was cool, huh?
yeah. How do you do two different beats at once? Like
It's cool because this hand's doing this and then this hand's doing this. That's neat. All right, thanks, buddy. You're right. And my feet are doing stuff too.
yeah, that just blows my
Yeah,
mind.
no, it's,
And Maynard's silliness is also really appealing. His silly gooseness that he has with the different bands and different posts.
so you might enjoy this. So there was this band years and years ago called the Two Free Stooges. They were hilarious but great. And I used to go see them all the time. And they were opening for a new band called Tool in this tiny, tiny little club. It was Tool's first gig. I was there. Yeah. It was on Highland and Melrose. It was like a coffee shop sort of place. Yeah.
What was it like?
Loud. And it was loud. And I had a band at the trio, and I'm watching these Tool. It's like, oh, they're really good. We're not that good at all. These guys are really good. They were great. Wow. Yeah. And they had merch back then too. They had like shirts and stuff. I wish I'd bought one. That would have been cool. So yeah, this is 90. They hadn't been signed or anything.
Wow. Davey Havoc from Fire Inside, AFI. There's some video footage of some of their early shows, and you're just like, whoa.
That show's on YouTube, by the way.
What?
The Tool, the first Tool show. I'll find it. I'll find it.
Please. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
See you. Are you in the corner?
I'm
or
not.
just going?
Oh God, I should stick to acting.
There's some stand-up comedians that I would really love to not like talk to about it because I'm in love with Kill Tony right now. The show. I just love the format of it so much.
Yes.
I think it's so fair and it's so brutal. I just enjoy what it offers to the people, and it's so fucking real and raw. Just last week's episode, I believe, or 2 weeks ago, when this episode airs, one of the worst bucket pulls ever, and I love it.
Yeah.
You know who it was?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh. Literally, somebody comes on stage, and he starts insulting Tony, and trying to be like funny about it, and the audience like starts booing.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, keep going.
Nice.
And he just lets him like marinate in it.
Oh.
And he's like, this is what happens when a YouTube commenter tries to do stand-up.
Wow.
Yeah, you got that troll energy about you, and just completely embarrasses and obliterates him. And I loved every bit of it. It's really great.
It's great because you have that, and then you have some kid comes out and kills.
Yeah.
And makes his career.
Standing ovation.
Yeah. I saw one of those with a female comedian who was, I think, wasted also, and then just it was horrible. Just she was horrible, trying to insult them, and then like lifted up her skirt and stuff. It was like, just like people get nuts.
It's amazing to me how disrespectful the approach a lot of the people who get pulled up on the show have. I wouldn't say a lot, but a good chunk. Like they'll get high or get drunk or take edibles or take some drugs right before they come on. It's like, what are you doing? This is like an opportunity for you to like really change your life, because it mirrors and parallels some of the acting students that I've had to teach, and the amount of work and they put into like a scene. And then before any of my classes, I ask them, what are your goals and stuff, and they're not very clear on their goals, and they're just all over the place. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what do you think is going to happen here? Why are you here?
Right.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Do you think that when I step on the stage, stuff's inspiration and brilliance is suddenly going to pour out of me? No. You have to work so that stuff comes out.
Yeah. It's missing. And a lot of people do. I don't think they think that much. I'm really... I don't know what's. I feel like a lot of people are ignorant, I guess is a nice word I'm using.
Yeah.
But also dumb. Just dumb. And I don't mean that insulting, but dumb people.
Just, I think ignorant is, just haven't thought about it. Just haven't thought stuff through. And stand-up is, people who are good at stand-up, I think, are the best humans. That job is so hard because you can't do a set and then bank on that set for the next 30 years of your life like you can in music. You release a record, you can tour on that record for 20 years. Stand-up, you do a great hour, 15 minutes, you could do that for about a year, but then you get new stuff, new insight, and different. They're amazing, those people.
I agree. Well, we've got some time left. Do you have any other stories that you can tell? Grandpa, any more stories?
I told him my good ones. I told him my two really good ones.
Yeah. Not ones that would get you canceled. Oh, well, that's it. That's our time on Adobe Radio. The show continues on. Make sure you follow us tomorrow on, just follow us and the show gets uploaded tomorrow. Peyton, don't roll your eyes at me. That was so like, whatever. You guys know what's up.
What was that?
You know, I don't know, man.
And if you have anger issues or disappointed with your life, let Wesam know on his Instagram.
Please. Please.
If you have issues about anything, just dump them on Wesam.
Yeah. Make it a mess on the comment section. Just make a mess.
Take your hate of whatever and aim it at him.
Okay, wait a minute.
Funnel it to Wesam.
No.
And Chicago Fire.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Watch the show. At Dean Cameron?
At Dean Cameron. No, at the Dean Cameron.
The Dean Cameron.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Show continues on. Well, Dean.
This is not my best interview.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The show's been great.
Yeah.
We've had so much good times.
Oh, stop.
We talked about a lot of things. You've had three really amazing stories.
Okay.
And then we talked, we joked, we laughed, we cried a little bit. We got serious at the end, which is
We got
always
serious,
good.
yeah.
That's the show, man. It's
All
good.
right.
It's good. I promise you, if it wasn't good, I would still lie to you and say it was good.
Yeah, of
but
course.
this one was really good.
Okay. I think this is our best show.
It might be.
Blank looks all around.
I
This is the
might-
best show we've done today.
Video ready.
Oh shit! Yeah, we have a video. I totally forgot about the video.
Let's see the video.
It wasn't dragging. There it goes.
Okay, I just wanted to hear your thoughts on this guy.
I think already I don't like him.
You do not have to accept her rejection. I'm
Pause.
a professional dating coach, and I teach guys how to understand the female mind.
Pause. So far, your instincts are right.
Wow. That's a great advice, young men. It's true. He's right. You keep charging in there. When she says no, it's probably yes.
It's a test.
It's a test to see how serious you are about having sex on that first date.
I mean, first of
Wow.
all, the setup I hate.
Yeah.
Look at this, like how much empty space up here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And him leaning all the way back. It just drives me crazy.
The camera reimagined. The camera poorly reimagined.
On his shirt, I didn't even read that until now. The camera reimagined. Okay, let's keep playing.
Now, if you're one of the people that haven't applied anything in my course or my videos or anything like that, this video is not for you. This is an advanced technique. This is for the people that have the course, have my videos, fucking are applying it, seeing results, and eventually I'm going to put this in the course. I just don't have the time right now, so I'm releasing it now. You don't have to accept her rejection. Now, here's an example. I was talking to a girl, and she said, oh, I'm not really interested. And I, instead of just going, okay, and then just turning away, I did this. Why would you not be interested in me? I'm the best. Absolutely the best. And she's like, oh, how? I'm like, well, you'd have to come over in my house to find out. And you'd also have to be okay with kink, and you'd also have to be okay with my mastering ropes. And
Pause. He's saying this in the grocery aisle line. Like, that's where I imagine this is happening. Obviously, this never happened. He's making all this up.
Put the lotion on it or get the hose.
Shit. Continue.
women. And actually, maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't be the best for me. And now I did turn it around at the end, but I could have left that part out and still got her to start bantering back and forth, and she did. She started going back and forth with me, and I started building attraction in that because now I had sidestepped her fucking rejection. Granted, keep in mind, I didn't force it. I didn't say, no, you're no. I just played into her little fucking game. I knew she was playing with me a little bit, or just kind of disengaging, and I gave her a little bit of fun. You want to know what I did with her later?
Wow.
And you know what's crazy? He left the I'm going to stop recording, reaching out for it. He didn't edit that, you know.
He doesn't have time.
So,
He's too busy.
can I?
Please.
So we talked about teaching acting, right? And that's something I would maybe like to do. But that guy shouldn't be teaching dating. So I feel like that guy, am I qualified to do this?
Right.
He's not. So I don't know. You know what I mean?
He lives in delusion land.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
He's the worst snake oil salesman ever.
I thought that dating stuff. What's that called?
Yeah. Tell me more.
The men's like doing. I forgot. There's a term for it.
Pickups?
Yeah, pickup artist. PUA.
Pickup artist?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pickup
yeah.
stup. I thought that was done. I thought that genre had been played
No,
out.
it lives on.
Oh, it
Lives on
does?
forever.
Okay.
Show me how you would do it. Maybe I'm gonna check.
How I would do what?
Pick up a girl if you were.
This
single
was
again.
the line that I always used.
Okay, wait. Let's. What's the situation? Because I'm gonna be the girl.
Usually, I don't know. We're somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere. We're in space. We're on a space shuttle.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Dean.
are you available for dating?
Dean, we're on the space shuttle.
I know, it's true. Are you into ropes and bondage and stuff? Is that right? No?
Yeah, that's what he said.
That was my line. Are you available for dating? And it worked very well.
Dean.
Are we still doing the improv? I'm sorry.
Dean, I was in it.
I know you are.
So that was your thing. You'd say, "Are you available for dating?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best.
It's nice. No.
You want to see what I would do?
And they say no. It's like, okay, well, I'll uncuff you and...
Oh shit.
Okay. And, you live another day.
You live another. That's terrifying.
A lot of rage.
You want to know what I would do?
Yeah, tell me.
All right. Maybe you're in the grocery aisle,
Okay.
the supermarket, and you're picking out some cereal. Okay.
Oh, I just got I was thought this was alcohol, but it's just water. Oh, hi. I'm going to buy this. And then I throw a full can of liquid at you, to your head. I kick you in the balls.
There it is.
Old man kick you in the balls.
It's those mean eyes coming out.
Yeah, those mean eyes. Those are scary eyes. They're laser eyes.
What?
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna try my hardest to be
Someone get that?
Nicer.
I'm not here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try my
God's
best to be nice.
testing you right now. As
Okay, wait. Let me give you my nice eyes.
You just killed someone.
That's the face you make when you start the show.
that's they're about to read the verdict.
You sons of a bitches! That would be a great scene to play. Oh my God, you're the judge. You're reading the verdict. You're giving me my sentence, and I'm the bad guy, and I go nuts on you. I'm crazy. Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Okay.
That'd be really fun to do, but for us.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right. Now? Or,
No, I
or
mean
just someday.
Someday. Maybe
Get
next
Steve
time.
on it.
Steve.
Steve, get us a job where I'm the judge and he's the criminal, and I'm reading the thing.
If he's made it this far into the podcast,
He hasn't.
Come on, Steve. We'll tell him we gave him a shout out at some point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just have to wait for it.
Thanks for coming on, Dean.
Thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure.
No, it's great.
Wednesdays and Thursdays in Culver City.
Wednesdays in Culver City, Thursdays in Hollywood.
Awesome. And you just posted on your
On my Instagram, the Dean Cameron.
Great. They can see you play live, and you're on Bosch recently.
The Bosch Legacy. It'll be out, I guess, in the fall or whenever.
Great. Full
shot
frontal nudity in the scene.
And it was a great experience.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. They can check out your music video where you actually did get naked, and I
did
saw
get
your
naked.
bum.
Yeah.
Yep. And you said it took 12 takes?
Yeah, that was the 12th take.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot of whiskey.
A lot of whiskey.
I suffered from my art
Yeah.
the next day.
You had good friends
Good friends.
to bear witness to that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Slow clap.
Play us out, Peyton. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you all. Always remember to listen, think, and then talk. Bye.